Hello everyone, Espurr. What is today? Game on TC Haggle, and that brush is A-posing. I did not know they did that. But anyways, we're watching the Goo Tuber. Alright. Comp looks fine. Enemy comp looks funny. That's really it. Looks funny. Alright. Now, this is interesting. Someone here is talking about Goo Tuber. They want to play Goo Tuber. You have the right idea. You want to go for you could go for a missile to start. However, I should mention, if your missile takes any longer than 12 seconds, it's taking way too long. I'd recommend going into every map and figuring out what route you need to take in order to get a missile within 12 seconds or less. Because if after 12 seconds, someone probably died, or a fight's already happened and someone's probably died. So that means it would have been. Also, I should mention real quick. There's no. I know you're. Haha, missile thing. Pop your missile now. Okay, never mind. Missile thing. Haha, I want to get my missile as fast as possible, but you want to at least be at the front. There's two purposes for Goo Tuber. Whenever you're playing a Goo Tuber, you have to ask yourself, why not Flingza? There's only really one reason to play Goo Tuber. Well, two. One is because you want to and it's fun. The other reason is that you want to have a missile and or torpedo weapon. So what you need to do is you can't just be farming missiles. If you just do that, you're not going to get far. It's not really going to be all too helpful. You need something more than missiles. Pop the missile, and now push. Actually, for Goo Tuber, I'd recommend not going for the full charges. I'd actually recommend going for partial charges, because they're very likely to be weakened by your missiles. And not only that, but you should also be throwing torpedoes as well. Missile, torpedo, then charges or shots or whatever. You can even tap shot if you want. I'd advise against it, but partial charges would be better. But you could do it. Better than full charges. I should say, even though you are a charger class, you don't play like a charger. I'll say that. By you, I mean the Goo Tuber. Goo Tuber doesn't play like charger. Anyways, move up. Yeah, you're focusing way too much on grabbing a missile. Pop. Okay, never mind. Yeah. I think what they also want to help with is timing. Let's see. In order for you to properly time missiles, you need to have a sense for when it's time to push. So, here's what I'll say. You could just pop missile the moment you get it. If you're going for a high missile output, whatever style thing, you're gonna want to pop it the moment you get it. But what you could do instead is you could simply look at your team and be like, okay, are they in a good position to push? Or look at the enemy and be like, are they in a weak position to get missile? What a weak position would look like is if they're bunched up. Another way to look at it, a much quicker and easier way, would be to look at the top bar. All around, this is just really messy. You're also just not using your torpedoes at all. Your torpedoes are really useful. They're half of the reason why anyone would play Goo Tuber. But anyways, so what is it? Right, yeah. So how you can tell, good time to push. Look at the top bar. If your team has 2 specials, push. If your team has 1 special and 1 death, and 1 kill, push. If your team has 2 kills, push. Alright, push ahead. Throw a thing, throw a torp, you're gonna lose. Yeah. Yeah. On one hand, aim better. You can always say aim better. That's why I don't really say it all so much. You can always say aim better. On the other hand, I mean you're a Goo Tuber, so you're not really expected to win fights like that. But on the other hand, I am here to help you. Here's what I'm gonna say. Throw torpedoes. Torpedoes are really good. And the fact you're not throwing torpedoes means you're ignoring like half of your weapon. Okay, maybe a little more, maybe a little less than half. Maybe like, because your main weapon is part of it, I guess. Your main weapon's like 10% of the kit for Goo Tuber. You're like 45% missile, 45% torpedo, and 10%, you know, main weapon, I guess. It's not very great for what it wants to, for what it's trying to do. But yeah, the main thing is use torpedoes, because what you can do is, especially when it's time to push, you pop your missile, and then they're probably gonna be a bit weak from the missile, so you throw a torpedo, so they have to not only like worry about the missile, but they also have to worry about the torpedo that's coming after them. So they're probably, if they don't shoot it down, they're going to be taking even more damage, which makes it even easier for you to take them out. They might need like only 1 or 2 shots. More likely 2. But, you know, 2 is better than 3. But anyways, that'll be it for today. See y'all.